Hey everybody, this is John Jackson, Leasing Buy and Lease Option Classes. I want to talk to you about a special event we have coming up in Houston at the end of May. It is a 2-day live training seminar with me on lease options and Texas lease options. I normally don't speak or do 2-day events, but Ron LeGrand asked me to do this. And he said he wants to be able to provide his students and his followers the best information out there. And I'm the only one that teaches lease options in Texas. So he said, John, I need you to do this for me. So I'm doing a 2-day live event down in Houston at the Houston Hilton by the Galleria, Post Oak, I believe, the Hilton Post Oak. Anyway, doing a 2-day event down there, May 31st, June 1st. This is a full 2-day event. I can assure you, when you leave this 2-day event, you're going to know more about lease options than almost anybody else. And I can assure you this, you're going to be one of the few people in Texas, one of the very few people in Texas that understands the law and how to do lease options in Texas. So think about that. This is like a no competition thing. You're going to be one of the very few people in Texas that understand the law and how to do lease options. Anyway, so we're doing a 2-day boot camp down in Houston. I normally charge $4,000 for the boot camp. Plus, if you're in Texas, it's $895 for this CD. This Texas Lease Option CD has all of my contracts on it, all of the original bills, the amended bills, the full reference manual for Texas Lease Options, everything. The contracts alone cost me $20,000. It's actually over $20,000. If you sign up for this 2-day event, you get it for free. You get the CD for free. I'm also giving my operation manual. For anyone that signs up, it's my lease option operation manual. This is about how I started Leasing Buy, how to build a business like I did, starting from nothing. This gives you everything about lease options, how to build a business. It has contact information for my virtual assistants, everything. I don't sell this manual. You cannot find this online. You cannot buy this online right now. I have sold it a few times, and it was $500. But for the 2-day event, you're going to get you're going to get the lease option CD, Texas Lease Option CD for free. You're going to get the operation manual for free. In this 2-day seminar, it's only $14.97. But as you scroll down through the page here, you'll see we're making a special offer. If you pay in full, it's only $12.97. We're taking $200 off. Or if you want, you can do a payment plan. We'll do $1,000 and then 2 payments of $248.50. So it just makes it easy for you. But I'm going to go beyond that. I'm going to give you more than the CD, more than the operation manual. Anybody that signs up for this 2-day course, they get 60 days free to the back of Leasing to Buy. Now, leasingtobuy.com is my baby, okay? That's my baby. That's how I make my money, is leasing to buy. You get to see behind the scenes. You get full access to my website. You have full access to all of our marketing materials. You have full access to over 80 hours of training videos. Just an enormous amount of information back there. Plus, you can load your houses on leasingtobuy.com. That's my business. And you're going to get 60 days free access to see the back end and work my system, my business. This is normally a members only situation, okay, where they pay $149 a month for this access, to have access to this website. You get it for free for 2 months. So you get the operation manual, you get the Texas Lease Option CD, you get 2 months free to the back end of the website. So think about this. If you did nothing more than showed up at the 2-day event, picked up your operation manual, your CD, and got your 2 months free to the back end of Leasing to Buy, you've got your money's worth. But I'm going to be doing a 2-day live event, very, very in depth, One of the reasons I don't do live speaking so much anymore at events like this is because it is very draining on me. I give everything to you. I give you the keys to the kingdom. So it's very draining on me. It's also very expensive to put on an event like this. But Ron LeGrand beat me down, and we're doing it for $14.97. Again, $200 discount if you pay up front. I will say this, the Hilton Post Oak at the Galleria, the room we have reserved that we're setting up, I'm just being honest with you, it only holds 115 people. The way we're going to have it set up with a classroom, 115 people. Let me tell you something. There are people coming from San Antonio, Austin, Houston, Corpus Christi, El Paso, Dallas, Fort Worth. This is a huge event, but the room, unfortunately, only holds 114 people. So if you want in on this, you've got to sign up now. You've got to register now. As soon as you sign up, we're going to get the ball rolling. I'll actually contact you personally to introduce myself, get to know you a little bit, and get you rolling. But only the first 115 people get in, because that's all the room. The room only holds 115 people. I'm sorry, but so you've got to pull the trigger on this. You've got to act on this. Okay. For those that come to the 2-day event, we're also having a special guest coming by on that Sunday. Anthony Job, who's a good friend of mine and a pastor, known him for years. I brought him on board to do some lease option stuff when he was in a time in his life where he needed extra money. And I remember writing him these checks saying, Anthony, these are big checks I'm writing you. I've never written reps, checks this big. And he worked the system, he did it, and he was just a rep for me. It wasn't even his own business, he was just a rep for me. Anthony has written an amazing book called Discovering the Passion Thieves of Success and Unleashing the Real You. It's an amazing book full of so much information, and he does talk about me in here. But Anthony's going to be at our event on that Sunday, and everybody that goes to the 2-day event, you get a free copy of this book. Not only that, Anthony will sign it for you. But I'm going to have him there to talk a little bit about what he's done, what he's accomplished. Just an amazing story and amazing book. So this is a life-changing event to be one of the very few people in Texas that does lease options and understands them. To see me speak for 2 days, I'm going to give you so much information. But I really work with people primarily that are starting off in real estate, or maybe that are wholesalers. Think about it. If you're a wholesaler, think about how many leads every week you throw away because there's not enough equity. That's the great thing about lease options. You don't have to beat the homeowner down to negotiate a price. You ask them, how much do you want? $100,000. Okay, let's do it. It's that simple. You're giving them full price. And you're making money on it. That's what's so great. You're helping them. You're making money. So anyway, I've got to wrap this up here. But again, we've got the 2-day event coming up May 31st, June 1st. The room holds 115 people. This will be sold out probably within 30 days. Within 30 days. Because people are coming from all over. Because I normally don't speak live like this. Huge event. So scroll down the page. You'll see if you want to pay for full, you can get a $200 discount. If you want to do the payment plan, you can do that as well. If you can't make it to the 2-day event, you can also get an amazing discount on the CD. Again, on the link down below. All right, listen, guys. Thank you so much, and look forward to seeing everybody at the end of May in Houston at the Hilton Post Oak. All right.